Hello everybody, it's Superboy123, and come with me as we find out who was responsible behind the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's delve right in. Dun, dun, dun. Made on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Okay, it does have capitalization. That's my name. Superboy, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. The dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this my first day on the job, jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Superboy, shake it off. Ow. Superboy, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up the first day, are you? Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotel. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day of working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu add to inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I receive. I should look over the menu carefully. Mirage Express dining menu. It features a chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. I see. Yes. I love how it's two very basic things and then fancy things. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding! Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. It's a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Thank you, proud sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails! I can get used to staying on a train like this!
What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party.
This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen?
That has some characters I stuck with. Get a hold of yourself, Squirrel. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs?
Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought.
Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Squirrel, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to, and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it.
Howdy, could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good? Thank you. The conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, young'un?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No, wait. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know.
Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please.
I missed it. Oh, never mind. I didn't miss anything.
Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe.
Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks.
Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. Consider me calm. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate with subconsciousness.
Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls? Clinging onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns out.
Ah, that would be amazing! Thanks a million!
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for this ticket.
Aha. What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
Say, was there someone looking for their ticket earlier? Be sure to return this route straightforward.
Now let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin.
Let's take it to you.
Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have what you need. Suppose, why don't you show our friend what we have picked up?
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery.
All Super here will have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Wait, who made me? Both microwave expert and security guard.
You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss. And thank you
using our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her now.
Before we move along, Miss,
Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
that unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition.
Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
Here. Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
Oh, no, sadly. What I have is a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. It's so cold.
Simple, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Well, hello to you. Hello to you. Sorry.
Mixing up my words there.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how for it? Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, oh yeah. Sorry.
What is wrong with me and rating today? Blah.
Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must pretend... And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's card.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Raj Express?
Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, Scoopsy's pretty capable on their own. And train? I said simple.
It's so simple if they need any help, don't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
That's more heartwarming than a conductor in his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Seguro here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely. Well done. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you're all ready for lore cards as well?
Lore cards? That must be the details for the motivations.
I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intention. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has been assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you're stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining hall. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet. Both you found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow's the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Yes.
I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can't kill a single participant. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to carry it to fellow passengers and figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so respect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations! Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving! It's so fast! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? Ah! I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! You're both awake! Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Superwell, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, but I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around the closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Got it. Gather evidence, interrogate. Got it. I'll need you. Wait, it's a flashback, so. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken. Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. There's gotta be another way out of here. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any up for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Superworld, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around just a little more first? What am I missing? I already investigated the trash can. If there's something else missing still... What am I missing? Oh wait, there it is. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks like it originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you! This is going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was waiting for Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempt to escape. I don't think you were sticking idly while Superworld and I were knocked out. You attempt to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempt to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Superworld, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves that she attempted to escape? What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over! Damage makes sense! We have no argument here. You're grasping. Ugh. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bad things. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Alright. Alright, so left and right. Let's roll. Let's rock. I've done it! I've collected enough rings! I got it! Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf to fall into. telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? The stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? If it was attached to a hammer, yes! I've done it! I've come to a conclusion once and all! You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, let's say, a hammer? Ack! This isn't a stick at all, isn't it? This is actually the handle of your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle on your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. He does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. There's tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back! The shelf completely shattered. Incredible! We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that? It can't be! Sonic! Somebody murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Buddy, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Sonic. What do I do? To get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I can't just risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The saloon car. This place. Hey Tails, where are you? Will, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah. Just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. We have nothing to worry about, promise. Well, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my war card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join evil Dr. Egg. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in the saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what we were up to before the murder. Anything to help to establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Super, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly won't be able to give the game our Super Monkey Ball. It's Super Monkey Ball! Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damage is more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Fast arcade. Something's always hidden in the trash. This one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory about something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As I say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic salute snack. Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Blab! Maybe they're just unsalted. Well, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there three? Knuckles was really thirsty? So, well, this one has lipstick on the rim. And that's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible! Oh, what interesting tech. Uh-oh. Did I fear for my job a little bit? I will put it in my microwave. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, well, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too, I guess I won't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Superwell, I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Knuckles, Superwell and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of it. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Superwell, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Because punch marks! did it. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game! The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it! Super! Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball! Bring it on! Managed to get enough just in time. I got it. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Okay, but what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Victor! He's supposed to be at the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. Vector beat you! And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing! What's your proof? What's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now! You have nothing, so none. I'll leave you two. First of all, let's try again. Alright, still have enough. These are gonna get really hard. Now, simple. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The used cups. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't... Don't tell Amy! I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, an alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding this scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list. It doesn't make sense. Simple, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Alt? You may not know, Squirrel, but there's someone here that goes by the title. The Ultimate Life Form. Shit. There's really someone here that goes by that?
Nothing sinks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game, and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
We all immediately had that had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me that to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No. I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, but they didn't tell me. Even though I asked what that cowboy asked them. You're gonna have to find them and ask for yourselves.
More information than I expected to get, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library's next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Sipwell. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Sipwell, coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dagnabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards! The library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more cases.
Amy, there you are.
Have you found any leads yet?
Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy must be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well.
Things are going great.
Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills. Non-existent.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee.
I love this face, and I know I'm going to see it everywhere on the internet.
Oh, was that it?
I have more if you like.
Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Squirrel and I are here to establish both your alibis. Could you walk us through what happened after Amy and everyone left the dining hall car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we're all set... Sorry. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car.
where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search in the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there, but she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind her.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got super engrossed by the rolling monkey action. I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all the locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. Yeah.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What are we looking for when what we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they were saying is true? We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio is actually in the library. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely.
Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into the poster, right? Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! So, well, look at this. There's a couple maps here. There seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take the brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness of caves. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
A lot of these were knocked over by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far! This kid feels empathy for everything. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books! But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books titles that excite him. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. What's this bright red book? Oh, yeah. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I want to trust any book he's written. It's weird it's even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. Squirrel, they said there was nothing in the trash bin. No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Squirrel, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Let me just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Spoil, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. A globe of our marvelous planet! I haven't traveled around much. Towns are full and are fun and all. But I'd love to visit some of these countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. Conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop by at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? I would have missed. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. That's fun. Hey, it's Professor Pickle right there. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I made of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
So much voice acting makes me thirsty.
Can I take your order? Oh yes, please. I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Now, why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Squirrel. Why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Squirrel, you made him a fool. Squirrel, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what costs? Those ones have already been done. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about... And how about a poem about trains?
Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my ocean.
Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Poem about space?
I've made it up to space. My beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste. Dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace.
Also, I love the chow with the curtain. It's so good. This game's beautiful. What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deep. It's just a poem.
He hasn't know what to do, has he?
I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tone. For the eggs received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny.
Oh, wow. We don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot.
Quick save. Now, what is it that I'm missing? I already did that. Chaos Cola! I did the trash. Very well.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. I'll do Vector first.
Did you bring any meat to chop? So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Super and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why'd you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Why?
I wasn't entertaining enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
It seems to line up with the information we got with Knuckles. And that brings us to our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was! Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think? If you won't talk, I'll have a hunch of what book it might be. Subo, could you help me out? What book was he reading? It was the Eggman one, but that's not a piece of evidence to the manual.
A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have support this?
I did it. But yeah, those shurikens are nasty. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't let you have me insulting my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
But you're a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cold. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Simple, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove that you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic cars. During events, they can perform a variety of tests and are responsible for cleaning up the trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Simple. Hit it with another one. Page 231. What's the Lodge Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. Does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Simple. Let's see if SBO can get it. Go 3 for 3. 402. What was the implement for the support to... What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general training obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but can't access its full suite of capabilities with the conductor. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supportive folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. You answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being true. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Well? Ah, we did! We do! It's the fact that Rouge passed through! Okay, so we'll think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? The lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell. What has this to do with anything? We're up to... Well, let's get our argument together. I'm not the best at dodging. I managed to make it to the idea. Here it is. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. There was absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. It was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me that the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock up the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Superwill, one that we would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. But hey, Dragonflame, SBO is indeed sus. I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me down the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you were there for Shadow to see you reading, how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem to right? library card. What should I do? I'm gonna join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on the scene. I'll just let him continue his line of questioning it. Superworld, my favorite and beloved employee, please, protect the passengers. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the losses could be torturous. Don't allow such a cold, painful soul to get through. I don't remember that line. I have to make sure, I guess, I take care of my own speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The map. Alright, let me get my thoughts. Let Tails go with Espio. I mean, we gotta avoid those lawsuits. If I didn't mess up, I probably would have gotten up to the library map? Oh, I see! See the exits? They're right across from one another in a straight path. If Shadow walks down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow could not have seen one another. Looks like you have it pointed out exactly on the map you need. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? There. Interesting. That's where I was sitting. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have been seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. What's that? Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. No? It seems the door for the next car is open. They must have kept it open while she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor and Espio. Give him heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word! I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. Wild doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock and tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Wish Espio was in more games, or maybe a small cameo in the next Sonic movie. Maybe. Come on, well, let's see what's next. Come in. You surely don't want to stay back and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, then the investigation continues. The bouncer chow. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Help, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Please? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? I certainly didn't tell you about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I'd
where it was, Rouge. Alright, well. It's a Fabergé challenge. Wow, that does sound extravagant. Well, please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What'd you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. We have a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads right up to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So he wants to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. The war card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. But yeah, guard chow, let's go! So, well, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Black Wave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool, mysterious reputation, it's crumbling! Alright, I'm in, I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Superwell are in... Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must play. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Also, apologies, I will be right back. I need to go check on the dogs because I'm home alone and they are yapping. So until I return... This just in, I am no longer home alone. Let us resume. 1 second. Okay. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we... Let's distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Spoil, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. 1 sec. Actually, I think, the music is a little loud. Yeah, there we go. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be at a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracted the security guard? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Oop, the claw machine is stuck. This'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue with the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how do you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Simple, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely fine. I can't think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head over to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it to the elevator. Inside, we... pop some apple cider. Now that's a proper victory! Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them, I just need some time. Well, that leads nicely to our next question. Also, I love all this, the drawings. Just like, I'm freaking out, Rouge is calm as heck, and Blaze and Tails are... Rouge is the only calm one here. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it! Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Rouge is like, this is normal. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up the elevator. And that... I knew that plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made this before without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This casino part. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprint and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. the year and date of the game released. Oh wow, it's here. I have it. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get a heat. Hold on, kiddo. You can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell a tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. Oh no. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. I'm sure it sounds like a bomb. It sure sounds like... We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's the next question. What do we do with the bomb? I bet all of these have a reason. So many options! Like, let Rouge kiss the egg. Chaos control the egg away. Rock the egg to sleep. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Toss the egg in the elevator. Open up to see if there's wires to cut. I love this. I know the correct answer is probably this, but... Chaos control the egg away! Where'd you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a cast emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really? Probably 4 times dose. Door unlocking in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge! Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial! I obviously am. There must be something weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails, like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Over the... What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This is a movie, Superworld. This is real life. He's got a good point. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad. Yeah. Let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the tick. What a prude. Stop on the egg. Just how I like my eggs smushed. I guess you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Here, give it to me. Huh? Get as far away as near as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Superworld, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want. Sorry. I mean, if that's what we want, who are we to stop? The microwave kit's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too spry to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else, quickly. Set on fire! Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you? Maybe. Toss in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Superworld, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it! Nothing! Happy? Yes. Smash it against the wall! Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We, should probably think of a different plan. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bombs, Superworld. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but... What if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! Superworld, I think you're onto something! Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Esper did say something interesting when we were quizzing about the train's mural. What efficient, extremely accurate technology? Wait, it's a flashback, so... What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist the train, keep the train from during the event they very fast. There are possible distraction, and this is after. The one pump can also detect weapons or explosives being fall on ensuring passengers. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If bombs went onto the train disguised as Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows this is coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. Hide behind the safe for good measure. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we win. Okay. The egg, it's open. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. We both really are, we're onto something. Whew! My. Well, that's one way to get a hug with the hard basin. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly orange? Oh, I must admit, it is stunning. She said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. I wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hopefully they subdued the drink coaster free, don't get. Thank you both for your assistance. That was exactly the thrill I was seeking. The ceiling was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the dazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said. Finders keepers. I'll need them a bit longer in case I missed any other treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the other sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Sipwell. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. The capabilities of robots are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're being controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I want to worry about it. Yeah, this is true. They're very versatile. Tails, you want to search the trash bin? It's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear no? I've always believed in the thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that he met my mother. That when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower for his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, there were 2 were married. It's about carrying dedication and persistence. That's very sweet. All that's in this bin is the lollipop stick. The lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from the lollipop. That's all that's here. Sipwell, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me. Can't click on the show. That's Dr. Eggman's look. I suppose he does deal with a lot with casinos. He's the evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Pulling off the heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi? Do you think you can go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked in the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machine. The train did a sudden jolt which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out. Vulture. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout! How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk, she's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do! Dr. Eggman has built a lot of casinos to run around in. I've never actually sat down and played any for fun. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play it either. Super, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Shall I get the slot machine a try? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Super. Big money? I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it. Alright, let's see. You know, a definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Have you heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon where a person reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that the environment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? I need to go over your alibi again for us, Rouge. The name began a murder mystery. What did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I merely roped her in on my Fabergé Chalet hunt. We split up at the casino car, and went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I had the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You can take care now. Likewise, darling. Ready to get going? Maybe after a few more games. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it! The lounge car. Dang. No blackjack. Now's as good a time as any to pay out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk with me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout this train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me. Why? Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Also cool. It seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Why does Amy have a cake for a hat? It is a kind of little... It's a mini little birthday cake hat because it's Amy's birthday in the game. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tail? Indubitably, my dear Superwill. Superwill, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaves out? I think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. All this dust, you opened the doors too fast. It blew everywhere. I'm in pain. Trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Superwill, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's something in the trash bin, Superwill? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add to our inventory. Are you sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band! Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Play us a ditty! They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. I love it. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Here's a hot tip. All will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. So curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Oh, a question for Moy. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. We should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions? When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century. I can feel it! She does raise a point. If you eat dinner first, there'll be little room for dessert. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no. Well, give it a shot. Hey, Bark Arm, can you... give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet! Woo! Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. But I won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Sonic singing a song. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work on you when you wanted it to? And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. This is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. A keyring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. And it's removed. That's good. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. It's big! It's big, the car! Its windows are huge! What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing the gorgeous views, though. I feel like you're using the computer here. You must really need to use it. So, well, we can't move on to... Oh yeah, I guess you were. Ugh. Oh, wait. Huh? Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Tupelo! What? It's gonna activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. It's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh! Quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Escape route? Escape route. Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I asked that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here eventually. So we certainly will not. I'll take you up on that coffee. Back to the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a tray. There's no better combination. So marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on the train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked up all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out of here. Get out and leave me. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Does the logic sound though? The Shadow trapping Sonic? One moment, I must get a drink. Play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Superwell and I can explain the car change, however. Superwell, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic should have gotten to the dining car? The hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. The Gamer Boy. I did it. I got the idea. I'm gaming. So Will and I found a hidden passageway in the wardrobe that leads right into the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past some distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Sipwell. This is just my theory of it. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of the murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tail and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, Then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Simple, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game. I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I need to give him a key. As if! Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Super and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Super, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The key ring. That feels good. Now let's get my thoughts in order. I mean game! No, oh no. No way. I must try again. I'm gonna lie, this is no way. Take 3. How'd I miss the space bar? Not enough rings. Try this time for real. Dang it, I'm not gonna have enough rings. Oh, just barely made it. First try, let's go. I want to spam game in 500 times, so please. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what if his own key? Couldn't he? One of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Super and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Superwell? Oh, Miss Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exit. And they gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted us to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Will. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How How dare! So, well, show me evidence! If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. What evidence shows Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Let's organize my thoughts. End game. I did it! You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band tickets website. Tails, don't... Ah, this is Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Bunny Bands Tickets website exists here because... Shadow was... Hey, Lucky Link Shadow! Welcome, long time no see! We're seeing who murdered Sonic! Shadow was buying tickets for Amy! ... What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? ... I've done a poor job in hiding surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used the printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging in on the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow! The cat's out of the bag! I want to know everything! Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oh, game's too loud? Oh, shoot. The options. Bleh. Is that better? Is that better? Hopefully this is quiet enough for you. Ugh, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's jobs, I suppose. But yeah, how you doing, Lucky Link Show? Been a while. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that an appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away for a while. I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out the keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to get in here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. The Shadow was trying to get the computer to work, and he said SBO wasn't in the library. Could it be that SBO lied and Vector is a partner in crime? Potentially. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Eee, I can't wait, the show of a lifetime! Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems like the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain! Amy, I am curious, who is the source of your big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Super, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together.
The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it! Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. Amy is gonna die calling it. Oh no. It's now or never! Let's use spilled cup and downed arm. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too. Huh? What's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing taunt. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. This robot arm is completely torn off. Yeah, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. I think we found enough clues. The trash can! No, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. You gave in so easily! Will you be okay if there's something in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no. You look so sad about it.
You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something?
Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Superwell alone for a second. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. A microphone! We could talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Superwell, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Superwell. Thank you for sharing. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice, but the picture is really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably don't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. Loves his wife.
A vent! It's a large one. Seems at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. Super well! Ugh. I didn't realize these robotic arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys!
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
I really had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we certainly don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Fa ha ha ha. Dot dot dot. Besides Tails, I can think of two people that could reach the vent, Vector and Rouge. You know what, probably. But would Vector be able to fit through the vent? Well, you two? Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think? Ready to solve this case?
Yes.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Dun, dun, dun. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Superwell. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Huh? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready! Let's go get him!
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside the mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in! I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. But yeah, not gonna lie, escape rooms are fun.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
Yes. What in the world?
That's Amy's voice! Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us! Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
Dun, dun, dun. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less! Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles! So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? Dun, dun, dun. This isn't excusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room, and punish the one responsible.
Sonic.
He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, and wrong voice. Tails, Superwell, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Superwell, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? we discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tail and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Super and I can explain this one too. Super? How does SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. SBO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from that shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book? I knew this is a technical bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Oh, dang it, I forgot to save. I'll save there.
Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something in. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right! How would SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Supo and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Supo? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Shadow. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you can give me a hint? They told us we could see something later, and now it's the time to take a look. Oh! Rouge. The blueprints! Rouge, we need to see those blueprints! Blueprints? You stole... Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold, you can have it. Blueprints are at your inventory. That's right, this right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had it.
Well, Supo, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? He found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find that blueprint?
The library car. It was stuffed with the brochures.
I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had the time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Supo and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure on how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Supo and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell, if I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Blow dart. Oh, now to form my argument. Also known as game. Hold up! You cheater! You cheater! You are a dumb cheater! Oh, it did it! That is again! Stupid cheater! I keep on... I
keep on falling for the same dirty trick. No, I had it that time. I finally got it. Why is this one gotta be so mean? Alright, finally! I got it!
This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how is Sonic found in the dining car?
Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he ended up back in the library. So well, I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Now, what's my argument? Thank you. There we go. First try. Let's go. Well, I did get 69 rings. Amazing. Alright, let's take a look. The Buster didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. And what route did he take to get to Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. And it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there, and a track! A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This would be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid. So I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? The broken robot arm. And that's how he got battered. No, I was one ring short! Damn it! And I had that. I had exactly enough rings, but I didn't get hit there at the end. Did it. Let's go. Ah, I did it. Finally. This went from fun to annoying. Yeah, definitely. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of the robot arms was the casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track for robot arms used to continue through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed down from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten. Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit those are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right! SBO lied to me! SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. So I found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO. No, of course not. Amy, you must have misheard. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? Ugh. And now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's cohort controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Hey guys! Sonic! You're okay! Sonic! And just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer! Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But when he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused.
The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's a conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me they were in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Espio left. Lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do it. Any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Oh!
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games work. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. ... I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thanks again for choosing Mirage Express. What is that? It says use the blow dart on Sonic stationed in this conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is this? What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? So, well, who do you think attacked Sonic and had Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrated things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy! This train can have it! Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns off the train? Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Well, that was an underwhelming thud. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog, asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I, might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way! Hey, one of those robot arms are here too. Yow, it swiped at me! Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Oh man! What? What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Anyone was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. My goodness, this door is daunting. The train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car. Let me see if a spin dash can't solve all the problems. It'll take more than a few hits to get through. Let's take it easy for now and keep looking around. There must be another way to open the door. Like a switch! Classic door opening mechanism. What doors are you using that require a switch? Alright, catch me up to speed. Well, I've been out. What happened in this train? Get comfy. This may take a minute. And that's what happened. Wow, sounds like I missed a party. A party wouldn't leave me this stressed. I'm just glad you're back up and at 'em. I'm ready to go. I've been away for the action for too long. First things first, we better find a way out of here. I hope we can. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss it when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than just yellow, I guess.
Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead!
You spiky blue pest! Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You own the train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Knowing that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement is a well-known civilian. This infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable.
The people fear giant spheres! It's science!
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seem you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know this was happening? Heaven!
But heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a bandit is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted it to be sure things ran without my supervision. Now report to me if you happen to board. This train's capability is an intellectual the train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it, the train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me.
Yes.
See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my bandits compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of bandits. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're dragged into my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Ciao!
He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt. Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through the head-on and rescue my friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back! Ooh. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. You better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it! That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends for the conductor car to end this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! Ready? Go! Dang it. Not enough rings. Also, I like how Sonic has the cap now. Ah, 2 rings short. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna restart because that was terrible. Got it. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
Also, how did I miss all the rings at the beginning without even jumping? Did it!
You all came for us.
Of course, but let's move! The train wants to take us prisoners to earn a reward. My reward is get off this stupid train! Let's go.
Oh, there's.
I have knowledge. Dang it. Got it. Huzzah! Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. That was the best one yet. They locked Tommy, Amy, and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go! I've turned too soon. How'd I got hit twice there? Yeah, that was bad. Alright, this time for real. Dang it. Oh wait, we're good. We are good. Cool. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. And we did it.
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg.
Don't teleport us into the future.
Teleport you? Oh, to the future. When I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that. Whatever.
Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me these overgrown mammals.
That Eggman!
I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down.
none of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could you just leave like it was nothing?
Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Alright, we gotta take down the robot. Ooh, that was sick. Alright.
Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
Dang, this
Conductor!
You promised me. You promised!
Let him speak. Unhand him.
Trey, stop this. I told you we'd be with each other forever. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train.
Oh no.
Alright.
Ah. I can do this.
Ah, I'm so close. I must beat this boss fight. I know I can do it.
I got the... Oh, I'm doing so much better now. Let's go. Gaming.
100! What up? Ba-da-ba-da-da-da.
A flicky?
This is just like the lore card, where my ex-beast best friend left a detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power.
I was ready.
We'll get this. I had it the first time. If I didn't miss that jump. Again, let's go.
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me? Selfish? How dare you?
This is not what I was expecting was gonna happen. Ah, I was so close. How can I lose on the nice number? Dang it. I would have had enough either way. Dang it, I keep on getting hurt too much. There's too much happening on screen! Nah. I hit that space bar. You hear that clickety-clacketing? That's my space bar being pressed. Ah! If I jumped at the right time. This one, why is this one gotta be so hard? That's not the last one. Yeah, baby! Ah, finally.
No! 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 No!
Oh, God.
It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. And it's dead. Ah. Nice catch. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
It arrives all battered. We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step, watch your step.
It's over.
The mystery of the Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'll honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're okay. You're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Well, what's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure.
Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky's found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SPO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You're just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I would have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart?
It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun.
Sorry, we're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. One person. Ugh. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clutter I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Ah, a birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy! Look at the I love it. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year! To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday! Ah, you guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake.
Yes, please! Dig in, everyone!
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
Let's go, Dad. I love how Metal Sonic and Sage are both there, just sitting there with the Let's Go Dad t-shirts. This game is blessed. This game is so good.
The train's never making it here, it seems. Orbot, prepare a bath!
The happy mother duck, the happy mother duck, or the angry one?
Angry! Is that our choice, your evilness? Shut it!
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig, and then won millions in the lottery. And after that, all that, I run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just in my life. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, that was a great game. The adventure felt very true to source. I mean, it was made by Sega, so it makes sense. But also just, like, it felt like a real adventure that would happen in a real game or something. Just, I love it. It feels good. I've been smiling almost the entire time. Just, I love it. Those games are kind of difficult, but they're not the worst. Like, they're good. They're a good thing to do. It had a Sonic Forces vibe to you. In what way, Dragon? In what way did you feel like it had a Sonic Forces vibe?
Omega!
Anyways, just, I love this game. It was great from start to finish. And just the fact that it was free for everyone on April Fool's, and it's a real game, just, I love it. Also, the fact that they used the Peter Griffin death pose for Sonic is just, mwah, chef's kiss. You having a character your own and you didn't play as the one of the main cast? I mean, I feel like that's fine for a game like this. Just having a POV to play as for a murder mystery, I feel like that's perfectly acceptable. And I definitely enjoyed it, just being able to voice whatever things, and just the entire time they weren't just praising you. If anything, you were the butt of the joke most of the time. I feel like they understood everything that people didn't like about the main OC character in Forces, and were like, just he's some random Joe Schmo. He doesn't necessarily have all the stuff Sonic has, but just, it's a fun game. I really liked it. And just, I love how the main character was butt of the joke most of the time. my cool and mysterious air, it's gone! Like, that, I think that quote specifically is a jab at Sonic Forces, because just like, I have this mysterious air about me. I love it. This game, absolutely wonderful. This game, just, I can't stop gushing over it, especially considering the fact that it's hecking free. And I bet if I went back and actually went through and decided to pick some of the other options, like for example, especially with the heist thing, when like planning out the heist, I bet I could have chosen any of the options and
it all would have actually worked. Like, I could have had Rouge be the distraction, and just, you need to get a drink because these chips are hit a lot harder than you thought they would. Ah! Alright, go get your drink, and I will do the same. Very nice. But yes, this game was wonderful, and the everything about it was a fun thing from start to finish. Happy April Fool's Day. And that is all there is for Sonic, for the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a beautiful game, just I love it from start to end. Overall, great game. And if you are having problems, there is assist mode where I can make you invincible during the game. You can remove the pitfalls, that would have been nice. And then you can even slow it down and make it so that you don't need nearly as many rings to win. So if you're having problems in those game modes, you can easily just make everything much easier. Because it's a game meant for fun. Not bad for a joke game, like the plot twist. Yeah, it was super cool. I loved it. It actually felt like a legitimate Sonic plot. And I wasn't expecting that from an April Fool's game. But for now, that'll be all for me tonight. A few things as we're heading out. First of all, if you want to support me outside the stream, I do have a Twitter and Discord, both great places to be. The number one support your favorite streamers, follow and subscribe if you can. And then for Wednesday, if everyone's able to gather, we're going to finally finish the multi-way Soul Link and just get it all done and over with. Otherwise, we will be back. We'll be back to doing more Persona 5, where we're going into the 4th dungeon, a desert pyramid. Super cool. But for now, I'm out. And the artwork is also very dope in this game. I love it. But again, thank you all for tuning in. It's been fun. Until next time, stay innocent. What? I don't know. Later, man.